Okay, now we are live on YouTube. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I will guide this conversation today, and I have with me amazing people to discuss about the mind as a maze, memories, dreams, and overthinking. I created this topic based on Twinkle Pilot's song. I have just shared the video with the guys, okay, just to warm up the conversation. But let me explain a little bit how Talk and Talk works. Maybe are people watching us on YouTube, so it's a great opportunity to know about our platform. So here is a place to practice language such as English, Spanish, Italian, French, and German. This is not a class, this is just an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher. I am a student. I am here to develop myself as you guys, so don't be afraid to make mistakes. We are in a safe place to do it. Here, no one will judge you or correct you, but make sure that everybody that participates on Talk and Talk is going to learn a lot because this is a real environment where you can practice our speaking skills, okay? So basically, that's it. If you want to know more about our project, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and check more information. As we are here in 10, it will be necessary to open, I believe, 2 or 3 more rooms just to make the conversation flow better. And I would like to ask you guys, please, in the other room, be respectful with each other. Don't forget to introduce yourself, okay? What else? 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again and we can discuss how was the experience, okay? So basically, that's it. Let me see here. I will open the rooms. Just a moment, guys. It is necessary to divide us. Let me see. Okay, guys, if you receive the invitation, please accept and see you soon. Have a great one, guys. Okay, let's go. Let me see. Here in the main room, I have Isabel, Karina, and Samuel. So, Karina, would you like to start to introduce yourself, please?
Yes, good evening, everyone. My name is Karina. I am 33 years old. I live in Minas Gerais, in a small city next to Viçosa, Ponte Nova. I live with my mom and my fiance, plus my dog Campeiro. In my free time, I like to go for a walk with my dog, and I like go to the theater with my fiance, and I work in the marketing area. And yeah, that's it.
Nice. Thanks so much, Karina. What about you, Isabel?
Hello, guys. My name is Isabel. I'm 24 years old. I live in Florianópolis with my family. I'm born here as well. I'm a graphic designer. I'm in Talk and Talk since the beginning of 2023, just participating on the English immersions by now. And in my free time, I like read books. Nowadays, I'm reading Lord of the Rings, but in Portuguese, not in English. And I like go out a little bit as well and watch some movies and series too.
Nice, Isabel. And have you ever read a book in English?
I tried, but I thought it was very difficult, and I thought that I needed more time to, for example, search some words on the
Mhm.
dictionary or even translator, and then continue to read. So nowadays, I'm not reading English books, but I pretend to in the future. We see.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I bought a book in English, but I just read 2 pages, and then I gave up and just there a lot of, how can I say, poeira, but one day I will do it.
Yeah, I did too.
Take Isabel. What about you, Samuel? Did you fix your camera? Nice.
Yes, thanks to Luca Brizola, he solves the puzzle for me.
Nice.
Yeah, so hello, ladies, right? Good evening. My name is Samuel. I am 36 years old. I'm married. I'm a father of two kids, a boy and a girl. I work as a software engineer. What else? I like to play my drum in my free time. I like to spend time with my family, play around with my kids, read books. Yeah, I'm trying the English books. It's hard, but I need to. Yeah, that's pretty much it from me right now.
Nice. Thanks so much, Samuel, for coming in my immersion. It's a pleasure to have you here. And all of you, of course, guys. And about myself, my name is Andrea. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo. I am married. I don't have kids. I don't have pets as well. I've been attending on Talk and Talk since October 2021, a long time, but I'm still need to improve my speaking skills. Because of this, I am here every day, to keep in touch with the language. I believe that it's really important, and of course, to be more confident. And I am more confident since I've been attending on these immersions, guys. So basically, that's it. Let's start the conversation. I think we can have a great time. I don't know if you like it, the topic, but can be as something different, right? So let's go. I will start with you, Samuel. Do you ever feel like your mind is a maze? What thoughts make coming back to you?
Okay. So I googled about the lazy. I do not. I
You,
didn't know this word, but I figured out.
it's like a labyrinth. Your mind
Yeah,
is.
yeah, that's true. Sometimes I got into a maze in my mind, and I think what brings me back to the reality, as I can say it this way, is to set some goals. So when I overthinking or I'm lost in my own mind, I try to bring these goals back and keep focus on it. So I know I need to solve something or do something in a while, then I try to focus on it. So I don't I skip to be lost. Yeah, that's it.
Good answer. Let me know about you, Isabel.
Well, yes, sometimes my mind feels like a maze, and what thoughts keep coming back to you? Uh, just to understand the question is what thoughts I constantly thinking? Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
your contents, for example, you cannot forget about, every time you have the same thoughts.
Okay, understood. Thank you. Uh, well, well, sometimes it's about my career, I think. For example, a problem that I solved in the past, and nowadays keep coming back, but it's something that I have to deal with, like a hard decision, something like that. Sometimes I start to think like it's something that I believe it's very common when you grow up and you're thinking about things you did when I was teenager and also kid, and you become a little bit shy or even ashamed of it. It's something very stupid, but sometimes coming back and I start to think, my God, what I did, but I was a kid or even a teenager. So it's very common thing. These kind of thoughts keep coming back, but it's something normal and probably when I grow up more than now, or even with maturity, I will laugh about it. So
Of
my
course.
case is that, yeah.
And maybe you will have, for example, other thoughts about this period, In the
Yeah,
future, oh, you will not thinking about your childhood, but maybe in your adulthood, something
yeah,
like that.
that's
It's very common.
it. Yeah.
Take Isabel. What about you, Karina?
Yes, because it's annoying sometimes because um sometimes I'm here and I focus in the present, but it just came in my mind some mistake that I did in the past, and I think like, oh my God, I did that mistake. I was so terrible. Maybe I feel like I could uh, did different in that moment, and I remember that, and I don't know why, because I could not change the past, and feel like I could change. So it's annoying sometimes for me.
Yes, I feel you guys. For me, it's the same, Sometimes I catch myself. I am an overthinker. This is a problem. And sometimes I catch myself thinking about, I don't know, I don't know if I am doing the right thing, if I choose the right path to follow, Sometimes I feel like I am regretting some uh, uh something that I did in the past, and every time these thoughts come to my mind, and I try to avoid them, but sometimes they are there, just to remember myself that, oh, maybe you needed to, maybe you don't take the right path, So this kind of, uh, uh, how can I say dúvidas, guys? I just forgot doubts, yeah, that keep on my mind all the time. So let's see, guys. The question number 3. Isabel, why do you think some memories stay with us forever while others fade away?
Well, it's a good question. Actually, I don't have this. I don't know why this happened. And I know that in the future, I saw this with older people. Like they start to remember things about their childhood or even teenager that when they was adult or even a young person, they didn't remember that. I don't know why this happened too. So I really want to understand more about our mind and how our memories works because well I don't have the answer for that.
For example, do you think it can be related to our emotion? For example, when you pass it through some kind of situation that uh, not hurt, but maybe can hurt you, could hurt you, or even make you happy, can be easier to remember that, it's always in your mind because of the the high of the emotion, the
Yeah,
level
and it
of the
makes sense.
emotion.
Like something that traumatized you
Yeah, or the
or
opposite, you know.
opposite. Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense actually. Something that you felt a lot, good ways or bad ways about it. Makes sense. You memorize more that because of the situation. Probably, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. Maybe, for example, Samuel have uh 2 kids, right, Samuel? Maybe
Yes.
you remember about your when your kids was born. So it's something really that makes you feel really happy, and then it keep
Yes.
going in your mind. So let me know, what do you think about the question number 3?
Yes. The born of my daughter, my son as well, but was differently because my wife goes through a natural, I don't know how to say, parto normal, you know.
Okay.
So I could watch the entire process. Till
Wow.
I saw her came to the world, you know. So I see her inside a bubble was magical.
Wow,
So
it's amazing.
Yeah, this is really fresh in my mind. And it was 2 years and a half ago. So when I look to this picture, is like was yesterday, you know. So yeah, I think I agree with what you and Isabel was talking. Maybe is related to some emotional things, you know, that touch you more, and you keep this in the memory. And some things, I don't know, maybe you do bad stuff or things you is not proud about, and you force yourself to forget, you know. So yeah, maybe the emotion is the key of the answer of this question. But yeah, I don't know for sure.
Yes, I agree with you. I think the emotional part plays a big role in this, to keep remembering about our memories. And you said something very interesting, sometimes we are not so proud of things that we did and we try to forget, and maybe it's easier to forget, oh, I don't want to remember that, this time, this period. So maybe this kind of memories fade away easily. What about you, Karina?
I agree that it's all about the feelings, because if something made me felt so good and happy, or make me felt so bad, I remember the thing maybe forever, because my brain um, would like to prepare me to this situation in the future, so it continues come to me to remember, if, oh, watch out, you could feel bad again about the situation, or you could feel happy again about that situation, so you remember to maybe to prepare yourself, I don't know.
Nice. Yeah, interesting point, guys. And let me ask you something. Do you think we tend to remember more about good things or bad things as well? What do you think, Karina? For you, for example.
For me, it's more about the bad things. I don't know. It's sad
Yeah.
because, yeah, I would like to focus in the good things, but I think it's natural. I don't know, in the human, focus in the bad things, and maybe in the things that you don't have right now. What is missing for you? Maybe I focus really on that, and I don't think this is good for me, because I remember all the time about, like I said, the things that I did wrong in the past, not about the things I did right, and I could proud of myself about this. So for me, is this situation every time.
Yeah, and maybe you are pushing yourself so hard, just thinking about the bad experience, bad memories. And but okay, we always learn from them, but I believe that is necessary to think in good things as well, Karina. Not put so much focus on it, right? Okay. What about you, Samuel?
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Yes.
I'm trying to do that. I like to think in my mistake as an island
Mhm.
where I can look to and learn, you know? So yeah, I do this and I'm not proud of it. So what I can learn from this, you know? I know it's easy to say, it's a long process, and I try to do this every day. In the college I'm doing right now, I'm learning a lot about this. You know, how you can go, uh, you can, como você supera, you know, this
Mhm.
overthinking, this bad thinkings that come to our minds, and this is helping a lot. No, no, do good things, you know, like read the Bible, um, seek for Jesus, and try to improve your spiritual as well, because we need to strengthen these areas too, so I like to go to the gym, but if I go to the gym, I have my body strong, but my mind is weak, I think this is imbalancing,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's not just
Yeah.
about the body, we need to think about our mind too. It's essential, in my opinion, guys. Thank you, Samuel. What about you, Isabel?
Well, about memories that came to my mind, I usually remember the bad ones too. Like about the future, even the good things that can come. I think I am okay with that. Like I believe in the final we will have good things. But about memories that came to me, I usually remember the bad ones, like a mistake or even a hard situation that I passed through. That that stuffs. But I'm trying to remember the good ones and become more calm with it to help me in this journey or even to see more good things about it.
Yes, yes. Good point, Isabel. So let's move on, guys. The next question, number 4. I will start with you, Karina. Have you ever had a dream so vivid that it feel real? What was it about? It's a difficult one, right, guys? Because sometimes I don't remember what I have dreamed yesterday, for example.
It is difficult to remember. Maybe you can remember when you wake up in that moment, but after some hours you forget. With me, it's like that. But sometimes I have a dream that I am falling.
Mhm.
It's like falling, and I wake up like with a jump, like, oh my God, I'm falling. So every time's like this. I have this dream um, almost every month. I think it's weird here, really weird for me, because every time is like that, or it's real. I'm falling, so I jump in the real life.
Yes, I have the same feeling when I dream about that, Karina. I wake up like that. Wow, when you are falling, you wake up during the night, but you feel the sensation. It's so strange. Oh my gosh. What about you, Isabel? Do you remember something like that?
Yeah, about
So
that
vivid.
dream in specific, I had two in the past sometimes. But also I remember one that like very close to the time that I need to wake up. And I think I turn off my alarm and then go back to sleep a little bit. But I remember very clearly a dream that I had that I just wake up in real and go to the bathroom, do my stuffs, and then start to prepare myself to work. But then I wake up and I realize that it's not real. Actually, I wasn't sorry, very strange. But I had this one time in the past.
It's very, very interesting, right?
Yeah,
Maybe your, how can I say that, guys? Maybe your
my mind is
subconscious.
trying to
Yeah,
prepare,
yeah, it's nice.
but I was sleeping.
Okay,
My God.
Isabel, you need to wake up. Come on, do
Yeah,
it, do that, and you were sleeping.
yeah.
Interesting. What about you, Samuel?
I barely remember my English. My wife says that I have some problem, but I think it's because I work too much sometimes, and when we go to the bed too tired,
Mhm.
at least I believe that we can remember all things, but I believe we all dreams all the night. I believe that, but we just can't remember, because but I was reading our brain don't stop right when we sleep because if it stopped, we probably will be dead. So I think that's because that we are too tired. But yeah, I usually to have this vivid dream when I was young. I usually have the ability to interact with the dreams. And hey, I know I'm dreaming. I know this is a dream. I was I was here before, but right now, yeah, I barely remember my dreams. I think I
Yes,
live too much the real life. I need to drink more.
yes. I feel you, Samuel, and I have just remembered, guys, that you said, sometimes we can control our dream. And for example, I don't know if already happened with you guys to your dream, and then you wake up to go to the bathroom, for example, and when you come back to your bed, we start dreaming in the same dream, but for example, like a continuing dreaming the same thing.
Yeah, that's a good one. I usually have those two. You are dreaming and you stop, go to the bathroom, or I don't know, to the kitchen, get some water, and
Yeah,
okay, I go sleep again, and the dream continue.
continuing,
Right?
guys. It's happened with
It's
me a
nice.
lot. Nowadays, no, not anymore. But in the past, oh my gosh, a lot of times, I just continuing dreaming what I was dreaming before. So strange, Maybe you can control your dream, something like that. And something that I really remember, guys, so vivid, it was so vivid for me, a dream. I was in a concert. I remember that was the Killers concert. And it's até me arrepio, porque eu remember it's so vivid in my opinion. The singer starts sing for me, Oh, look at me. Oh my gosh, it's singing. Ah! And then I wake up. But I love it, just dreaming. I remember that until nowadays, guys, because it was so real, so real. I don't know why. Maybe it can happen one day, Maybe I had a vision for the future. Thank God if it happened. Okay, just a handle situation, guys. Handle. How can I say a handle? A handle. I think
Handle,
so.
Mm,
handle
Yeah, I think
situation.
so. Yeah. So let's move on. Isabel, the question number six. I will skip to the question number six. Six. The lyrics mention a phrase like "stay out," spray painted in white. Do you think there are parts of our minds we should avoid revisiting? Why or why not? It's like be aware, don't enter here, for example.
mm, Wow, hard question. My God. Uh, well, it's a hard one. Like, if it's something that you make a mistake and you wish to revisit it to uh, did it again, I think it's something that you have to avoid. Like, you know what you did and you avoid that with conscience. But if it's saying something that you don't want to deal with, you don't understand too much, and because of that, you don't want to visit, like you don't want to discover what it is. I don't know if it's correct to avoid, because if it's a problem that you have to solve, it's important to revisit. But uh, with um, with intelligence or even conscience to understand what it is, or even with help, like a doctor's help, something like that, psychology helps you to deal with it. But I don't know about avoid and don't discover it. I don't know if it is a good way, but it's a
Yeah.
hard one.
Yes. Good point, Isabel. And I think, guys, everybody has, for example, good memories, of course. We were talking about that, and bad memories. And sometimes some kind of bad memories hurt hurt ourselves so deeply, and we don't want to revive. revisiting it, you know, we don't want to remember that. It's like a block that you put in our mind. I believe that's about that, what the lyric were talking, you know. There are some memories it's good to go there, okay, and there are other memories that you avoid because make you suffer a lot. So I don't know. I believe that everybody has it, you know, in I don't know, in deeply we have some memories that you don't want to remember. I don't know about you guys. What do you think, Samuel?
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I think we need to have a strong emotional control, you know, to face this type of memory. And yeah, in the most, we don't like to bad things. You know, remember this may hurt us, as you said, and we try to avoid it. And yeah, I have tried the psychology schedule, you know,
Mhm.
to try to put out this type of thing. Um, it's some stuffs. It's kind difficult to talk sometimes, you know, even if your partner or I don't know your mother with the people you are related to,
Mhm.
and it's better to talk with a strange. It's strange to say that, but at least for me, it's more easy to talk with a stranger because they don't know you, so he will not judge you as a friend of mine, for example. You know, maybe they got the wrong perspective from what I'm saying. You know, so yeah, yeah, I think that that's it. We need to have a strong psychological to handle this type of situation. Remember these bad memories. You know, it's better to remember about the good things.
Yeah,
At least
it's
for
more
me.
comfortable.
Yeah, it's more comfortable. Yeah, yeah, totally.
Yeah, I agree with you, Samuel. What about you, Karina?
It's funny because I'm reading right now this book. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the name in Portuguese is Desbloqueie o Poder da Sua Mente.
Wow.
And my mom gave to me in my birthday this year, and it talks about how you can achieve old memories in your mind that you can remember, but that impacts your life right now,
Mhm.
and you can use hypnosis to see what your mind are writing for you. But it's very interesting because it talk some histories about some uh, people that pass about this situation hypnosis, and they can discover that some memories in the past, some traumas, it's making some impacts in your life, like some problems is causing by these memories that you can remember because your brain don't let you remember. It's funny.
Like block it, you know, because
Yes.
maybe it's something that you will suffer, you know,
Yeah.
you'll suffer about, and then it's like a blockade, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I believe that's not because we don't remember. We don't want to remember, and maybe
Mm-hmm.
you do it, you know. It's interesting. I will
Yes.
read it. I will search about this book now.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe in hypnosis, but I think if it's real, it's very interesting because it can help people.
Yeah, I believe so. I agree with you, Karina. Okay, guys, I think we have time for one more question before I bring the guys back. We are in a huge group, so Samuel, would you like to choose a question that you think, oh, this question is really interesting to answer? It's up to you,
Okay.
please.
Okay, I can choose
Yeah.
anyone, please. Okay, let me see. Just a moment. Let me try to read each
Don't
one.
worry.
Okay, let's talk about the 11 is a good one.
Go ahead.
Okay. How do you distinguish between memories that help you grow and those that hold you back? That's interesting. Actually, let me think. How can I handle that? It's a good one. Okay,
How do you
anyone wanna
distinguish?
go? Yeah, because it's difficult,
Yeah.
to choose. Hey, this type of memory is not good for me. I cannot feed that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yes, I will try to answer while you are thinking,
okay, thanks.
guys. I believe that we can distinguish between memories that help you grow and those that hold you back. I believe that memories that help you grow, you will be proud of. You will remember that, oh, I am really proud of it, and I can uh, develop myself because of, I don't know, some situation that I did or something that I did in the past, but I have good memories and something that, okay, I am proud of it. And memories that hold me back maybe can be the opposite. Things that you want to forget about, you are not proud of. Maybe things that make you feel guilty or make you suffer. So I believe that's it, the difference. What about you?
Yeah,
Go ahead, go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry. Yeah, I kind of agree with you because what I'm learning right now, we are studying the Jesus Christ path. So if you look to the history of Jesus, we can see he suffered
Mhm.
so he can grow. He
Yeah.
suffers to because of the commitments of him with his goal, right?
Mhm.
He's
Yes.
come to Earth and that and all the history I think everyone knows about. But what I'm trying to link is sometimes is if you can facing something that is hard to you, maybe this can help you grow. And I
Okay.
don't know if Isabel or Karina mentioned that when you face this type of difficult, and learn about that. And probably when you face this again, hey, now I know how to handle it. I
Good.
will not suffer. You cannot use it against me because I'm prepared about that. So yeah, I have this, I have
Good.
this vision about this
Good.
one, but yeah.
Good point, Samuel. What about you, Isabel?
Well, good point, I think, too, about what Samuel said. I didn't link with about the Jesus history and also about the meaning of suffer, but it's very interesting what he said. And I tend to agree actually about the hard situations that we pass through. We can learn something good from it. Actually, I believe that all the bad things that can happen, okay, it's a bad thing you will suffer, but you can take something good from it, like a learning, or even in the future, you will see about that situation and then understand what happened, and also the things that happened before, after that, and the good things that you can take from it. So I tend to agree with it too. And let me see how I distinguish. Well, I don't know if I distinguish between uh, about the memories that came from me. Like some memories, as we know, makes us suffer, and also and another ones like we, as Andrea said, we proud of it. But I don't ignore my memories. They came from it, and then I try to understand them. So I don't do this distinguish, I believe.
Okay, nice, Isabel. Thank you. What about you, Karina? It's such a difficult question, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think it's about if you can learn something about that thing, and if you cannot learn, or you cannot make different in the future, it's better to don't think about this, because sometimes I feel guilty about some mistakes in my past. But if I cannot learn and I cannot change the past, it's better to forget.
Good point as well, Karina. I agree with you. Sometimes it's better, right? Guys, unfortunately, we don't have more time. The time passed so fast today. I don't know if you have the same feeling. So I
Yes.
will,
That's very
yeah?
fast.
Oh my gosh. I will close the other rooms, but let me know how was the conversation here, guys. Did you like it?
Yes, a very good topic, actually. Really appreciate the conversation.
Nice. Thank you, Isabel. What about you, Samuel?
Absolutely. Very nice, very interesting topic, and very good opinions. Was nice to share with you guys.
Nice. Thank you, Samuel. What about you, Karina?
Very interesting, Andrea. Yeah, I'm reading about this right now, so I think it's a good topic for me.
Nice, nice, nice to know, guys. I am really happy that you have liked it, because the goal here is that, you enjoy the conversation, enjoy everything. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. So let me know about you guys. How was the conversation? Difficult or not? Because the time it passed so fast, in my opinion, here in the main room. Let me know, Erica. How was it?
Amazing, if Mary and Lucas, so funny, so deep.
Oh, so
Mary,
you
please, you should be about to win the lottery. Thank
good.
you, Mary and Lucas. Thank
Good to know that you had a great time. Thank you, Erica. What about you, Norberto? Did you like it?
Yeah, like a lot. The conversation was amazing. Good topic and great questions. And I was able to learn a little bit more today. And I'm very grateful for this immersion and for uh, Pedro and Mario, my colleagues in classroom. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you so much, Norberto, for coming. And how was it for you, Pedro? Was a difficult topic or not?
Was the first one. I feel a little, like I said for the guys, I sometimes I don't have like normal dreams. I just dreams phrase that don't make any sense. But it's really interesting like have this conversation because for each people is a different like about dreams, about the memories, and I learned too much with this conversation. Thanks, Andrea, for this topic. Good one.
Nice. Thank you so much for coming. How was it for you, Mario?
Yeah, I really learned a lot, and it's very, very good with Pedro and Norberto. We we talk about a lot of things, uh, crazy dreams. It's very good. Thank you.
Nice. Good to know, guys. Guys, unfortunately, I don't have more time to continuing to ask for you, Mari and Brizola. Sorry, but you can put your opinion on the survey. I put the link on the chat, and I really want to ask you guys to answer for me. It's really important to keep improving the meetings, not just the platform, but myself. So to my improvement here. So feel free to put everything that you want, because it's anonymous, okay? My next immersion, guys, will be on Wednesday at 7 p.m. And the topic will be about emotions. Other deep topic, you know. So if you want to participate, just go there on the planner and schedule your spot, okay? Thanks so much for coming, Isabel, Samuel, Norberto, Pedro, Mário, Mary, Karina, Erica, and Brizola. See you around, guys. Bye-bye. Have